Greetings, everyone. This is Mina Means once again. I'm the Time Oracle, and it is Tuesday night, May 6th, 2025. We're at the 23rd hour, 37 minutes in. It is 11:37 p.m. And there has been a shift there. So we're going to go ahead and set it off, see what the shift is all about between 11:37 and 38. Okay. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good vibes and love are welcome here. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what is going on. Whew, 11:37. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is a problem. Yeah, this is a problem. Yep. This is a problem. Yep. Oh gosh, this is a problem. Now, it all goes down with what I'm getting ready to say. First of all, I have my iHeartRadio going on my television, and I just happened to look over. Of course, it's muted, but there's a song here that is titled "In the Heat of the Moment," and it's crazy because this has to do with wanting someone. This has to do with desiring someone. Okay, so the problem that I kept picking up on is this. Someone you no longer talk to, speak to, someone you broke up with, okay, maybe an ex, definitely an ex, right? But this could also be someone that maybe you dated, but it never escalated into anything intimate. So take it however it resonates. But the problem is that someone is kind of watching or stalking you, and they're saying, "I know you want me. I know you want me." Okay, I have to open up this window because literally, it's like in the heat of the moment. It's like I am getting that. Okay, it just got hot up in here. So someone is saying, "I know you want me." So there is definitely some conflict here because someone has a different view on things, okay? Definitely different from you. You could be saying, okay, the fire and desire could be strong, but I don't like how you treat me, so I'm going to walk away, right? Someone doesn't see it that way. Someone is saying, if the fire and desire is still there, even if I've mistreated you, then you shouldn't walk away. You should just go after your desires. So I don't like this. I do not like this. It's like, follow your heart, follow your heart's desires, but take your head with you. Definitely take your brain with you. So some of you, of course, you've walked away from a person. Maybe there was strong magnetism there. Maybe the chemistry and the fire and desire was like all explosive in the beginning, right? To where you couldn't resist each other. But then it's like something happened to where someone says, okay, right? Then you hear that record stop, and it's like, hold on, you may be cute and everything, and we might be feeling each other, but I'm not gonna settle for this. I'm not gonna accept this kind of treatment. I'm not gonna allow you to do me like this. This is unacceptable. So you know what? I got to go. Someone is kind of like saying, if I treated you this way and you walked away, but you still desire me, That means I can come back, win you over, take your heart, your mind, your body, and your soul, and still mistreat you and keep you because you still want me. This is dangerous territory, okay? I don't like this energy at all. This is definitely karmic energy, where it can definitely turn into, if someone allows it to, this can turn into, you know, great sex, and that's all there is. But outside of that bedroom, there's always arguing, fighting, disrespect. There is definitely no love from the heart. This is like toxic, karmic kind of energy that someone wants to kind of throw at you, is what I'm getting. So I feel like you ran from this person. Somebody bounced, okay? Somebody ran from this person. I don't know if you felt it, saw it coming, but you ran from this person, and now somebody is like, I know why you ran. I know why you left. I know why you left like that. You want me, don't you? And it's terrible. Let's just get in this book. Speak to me, Heavenly Father. What's going on? Show me what I need to see. Speak to me, Heavenly Father. What's going on? Show me what I need to see. Speak to me, Heavenly Father. What's going on? Show me what I need to see. Speak to me. Speak to me. What is going on? Okay. Somebody has a mark on their face, a mole. It's probably on the left side of their face. Not sure. You could be anywhere on your face, but someone has a mole on their face. And it's on the left side of their face. Okay. I do see a sad face here. Absolutely. A sad face. I see someone wearing a gown almost, or maybe like a long dress. Okay, somebody's definitely marriage material. Somebody is definitely divine. Either someone's marriage material or someone is married. And this is why they're coming in as karmic, because somebody could be married as hell. But yet there's this fire and desire. You know, temptation always comes like that. Fire and desire, right? Lust. So I feel like someone could definitely be married, but there could be like this other connection going on where you are involved or someone else. When I say you, I'm assuming that you're watching this reading and you clicked on it because it all resonates. The title resonates with you, okay? If it doesn't, this may have to do with someone else that you know or someone around you, okay? Energies can be reversed. So, somebody is definitely coming in karmic. Either they have someone already, and they're just kind of flaunting their fineness around you, right? And you run because you want no parts of that kind of drama. But it's like they keep trying to come around. Somebody keeps trying to come around, or they're stalking you because they want to tempt you, is what it is. What is that movie that just popped up in my head? Oh my God. Two movies just popped up in my head in one. It's like I got two different movie scenes, but it's two different movie scenes in one. So there's this movie called Unfaithful. Richard Gere plays in it. Okay. And she meets this artist on a windy day. And she cheats. Then there's this other movie. I forget the name of this movie. Boris Kojo is in this movie. He plays the husband, I think. But then the woman cheats with some... I think he's an artist too. What's up with these artists being like fine as hell? What's up with... Okay, anyway. So... the letter T, like time, the letter F. Somebody works overtime, or somebody has a full-time job and this is how they met someone else. The letter G, like George. I don't know what the hell G9 is, but G9 is out here. What is G9? I don't know. Somebody could be a Sagittarius with their first name maybe starts with G. Be like boy. Someone hates that you just walked away. It's like, don't run. Don't deny what you feel. Someone wants to say that to you. Don't deny me. Don't deny what you feel. Okay. The letter L, the letter J, the letter V. Something about headphones, listening to music. These are all left energies. Yeah, somebody hates that they have to just watch you walk away, especially if this is in a workplace setting. Somebody got to just watch you every day. I don't know if it's like going by your department or just seeing you around. And it's like, don't deny me. Don't deny what you feel. This is temptation, okay? At its finest. This is what you should avoid. The letter S like Sam. Okay. I see a ring. Somebody's definitely married. I see a cup or a trophy. I see a basket of fruit. Maybe somebody wants to serve. They want to feed you fruit. Somebody definitely wants to they want to get intimate with you, honey. Yep. The letter C like Charles. M like Mary. Somebody's a Virgo. The letter R. Yep. Somebody hates to watch you go. Every time you go, you take a piece of me with you. Every time you go. Let's just go ahead and get these cards. Routine. Something about working out, the body. You see on this 6th house, it says routine, but it's like working out. Somebody has a beautiful body. This is how you maybe view them. You see a male body there, okay? And and on it, he's showing all of his parts. It is what it is, but it's like somebody could be, showing off their body. It's like, here I am, okay? Oh, gosh. Yeah, somebody's showing off. It's like, you want me, don't you? What else? Ooh. We have a sad change at the bottom, and then we have these energies that fell off the clock. It's actually 4 of them. Yep. Destiny. Cancer energy, which says I feel. Ooh, I feel. We have owning and creativity. Okay. Somebody puts all of that intimate energy into their creativity and into their work. Okay. Somebody is transmuting this sexual desire and they're putting it into their work. Because they know, somebody's being wise. They know that, being tempted is just not, being tempted is not, it's just not going to bring any positive results. Someone is avoiding drama. Woo! Yeah, this whole deck is, hold on, let me put it in an upright position. So we have Black Moon Lilith. She's always trouble. We have Truth, Genius, Partners. Jesus Christ, we have 2 cards here that are stuck. And it's like, can you just get off of me, please? It's like, okay. So we have Taurus energy. We have Gemini energy. We have the mind. We have faith. 333 energy is out here. We have water element, friends. Definitely some conflict and Capricorn. So somebody could definitely be married, but they don't wear a ring. Okay, when you look at that hand, you don't see a band on it. Okay, they could take off the ring at work. Okay, so they appear single, or someone could just have a significant other, no marriage involved. But maybe someone is saying, hey, I'm not married, so what? I'm in a relationship. You know, come get this good stuff, especially if the fire and desire is there. Somebody is saying, hey, I'm not married. Why don't you try to steal me from my person? If you can take me away from my person, then hey, you got some good stuff. That's what somebody is saying, but don't trust that, because especially if they live with their person, don't trust that. Okay? Somebody is definitely in a relationship. Okay? Taurus is in the 1, Gemini is in the 2, and the 3 we have partners. Somebody doesn't mind having a third party situation at all. Okay? Somebody fantasizes about you. There's a lot of fantasy going on, mental fantasy going on. Okay? Faith. Someone believes that you will come back. That someone believes that this thing will happen, that you two will be an item. Somebody could be tampering with the dark magic energies to try to attract you back into their life. Okay, there's a mystery here to be solved as well. Yeah, I feel like somebody feels like they figured out why you ran so hard. And it's like, you want me, don't you? Because once again, we saw that naked man at the bottom of the deck, right? With the 6th house and the routine. Now we have in the 6th house, Black Moon Lilith, mystery. Now you see a whole woman's body here. You know, so it's like, you could be having dreams about this person as well. We have a lot of water here. It says here the water element sensing, coupled with Libra energy. We have friends, 11th house, okay. We also have genius. Someone is transmuting this tempting energy, and okay, the fire and desire might be there, granted, but I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it into my work. I'm not gonna, I will not dip my toe in those tempting waters, okay? We have conflict, and then we have Capricorn. This says revolution. This says I use. Okay, so somebody is, somebody is definitely taking their mind with them, okay? Follow your heart, granted, but I'm going to use my mind on this one, okay? I'm not going to fall into temptation and then have to deal with all of these sad changes, you know. I'm going to stay focused, okay? In the 12th house, we have truth. You find out the truth. Okay, or they find out the truth. And the truth is that you ran, you bounced, you left in fear of what could become a storm, what could become a dramatic, unforeseeable, powerful stronghold from someone that you may not be able to, you know, once you dip your toe in those tempting waters, you may not be able to easily get out of, because it's powerful, it's pleasure, but it's also pain. And I feel like this is what they came for, honey. This was the storm they came to bring to you, and they hate the fact that you ran. Woo, you dodged a bullet to the soul. Okay. You dodged a bullet. Let's see what else comes out. Speak to me, Heavenly Father. What's going on? Yeah, this is like sex addiction. You two would have had this this toxic sex addiction, but there wouldn't have been any love. Okay. Caregiver, aggressor. Oof. How do you have these two energies come out like this? Caregiver. They start off caring about you. They start, you know, I don't know if they started out, you know, acting like they care about you, and then it's like either you walked away and this is their energy right now, the aggressor, or, you know, they really didn't care about you at all. Something flips in my hand. Entitled Prince. Yeah, two energies actually. We have the Inventor and the Entitled Prince. This is someone who was giving to you, who was being very nice to you, catering to you a little bit, showing you generosity, kindness, and care. But it was because, of course, you know, that strong fire and desire between you was very present. And so now they feel like, damn, after everything that I've done, after everything that I've given to you, after all of my time and my kindness, this is how you're going to act. I deserve some love here. I deserve that you give me something. Don't just walk away. You know, the aggressor is still there. So it's like, how do you walk away from me? And someone is saying, you know, you want me, man. Come on. Somebody is saying, you know, you want this. The song on iHeartRadio right now on my television says, take me home tonight. Woo, 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 woo. See the whatever, okay? Be my little baby. Yeah, that vibe, okay? So we have an energy that falls off of the table. We have status quo at the bottom. Speaking of take me home tonight, we have the one card here. Somebody definitely was expecting to enter into your home and be your baby and all of that good stuff. I'm going to walk around this table and pick up this energy that fell on the floor. It's actually two of them. And we have take me home tonight. Look at the returning home. Okay, with the wizard. Somebody did all of this. Of course, they did all of this because they wanted to get some. Let's be real. They wanted to be intimate with you, get cozy with you, but it didn't happen because you saw through the whole karmic situation. You knew what this can turn out to be, and you ran away from pain. You knew this was going to result in some kind of pain, so you kind of just ran away from it. Okay, anything else? Strategist and activist with the gathering aid. Somebody is trying to figure out how to get back into your good graces after some kind of argument, disagreement, clash. Someone is trying to figure out how to get back to you. There's definitely no communication here. They haven't seen you in a while. They want that fire and desire. They want it. And they want it, man. I'm telling you. Somebody can't sleep at night. Nothing else is coming out. The message is clear. Back to square one. It's either someone goes back to their ex, someone goes back home and try to work things out, you know, someone is back to the normal of things, you know, being with their main person, but it's definitely not like, you know, it's definitely not the connection they have with you, okay? You did the right thing by walking away. It's what I'm picking up, but to them, they don't care about the morality of relationships. They don't care about cheating. All they care about is chemistry. If it's there, damn it, go for it. What's the word? Oh, Sagittarius energy. We have Aquarius energy with the hurricane. This hurricane goes back to wherever the hell it came from. You know what? Especially if this person is in a relationship or they're married. This storm happens at home. This storm gets redirected back to them. So it's happening in their home with their current relationship. Okay. We have 2 Timothy. I'm picking up karmic energies with that. Okay. Psalms 23, Lazarus, and they want to get back to the beginning. As in the beginning there was the word. They want to get back to that beginning fire and desire. The woman at the well, they do not want to see you move on to someone else by any means necessary. They will not have it. Capricorn is off the clock. Somebody is like, no, absolutely not, honey. Look at God, honey. Look at God showing up. What? And then we have the stone the builders rejected. You're going to take this energy and you're going to transmute it. And whatever you're going to create using this energy, this fire and desire that you have for this person that you ran away from, it's going to be banging. Okay? Listen, let's just go ahead and get into... What's our oracle? This deck wants to speak. We have dream and blessing. Yeah, they dream about you, honey. Dream, blessing, but then there's inner peace. You're in your inner peace while they are dreaming about you and they hate it. Can I get one energy for our oracle, please? Thank you. Nope. We have initiation. We have wisdom and guardian. Yeah. You walked away. You're protecting your heart. That was wise. We have our oracle. One card. The beloved. They may have a relationship. They may be married or not. They may be with someone else. But you know what? In their heart and in their mind, you are the desired one. You are the beloved. It says, Mina represents the universal principle of the beloved within relationships and within ourselves. The alchemy of polarity is what we're made of, and this integration of opposites is that which births the beloved. This card represents the journey of coming together and reuniting within oneself, a lover, friend, family member, or any important person in your life. You are in an important period of making choices and establishing healthy boundaries, especially with those you'd like to deepen and expand, or those that you feel the need to shed or distance yourself from. Mina reminds us of the importance of shaking off rigidity that often depletes creative reserves and sacred play. If you feel unsatisfied and emotionally unavailable, even to those whom you love, take the time to be in solitude and nourish your creative centers. Often, separation becomes the basis of, or to reunite once again in a higher frequency. Let me say that again. Often, separation becomes the basis to reunite once again in a higher frequency. True self-love is the key to lasting relationships with others, and most importantly, with yourself. Yep. Oh boy. Oof. You made a very wise choice for yourselves, dear beautiful collectives. You've dodged a storm, a very karmic, unbreakable, unshakable storm that was coming to destroy your whole inner stability and your life. And it has been redirected back to the one who came to bring it. And it's going on within their household right now between them and their person. I commend you for this, collective. Hats off. Okay? Take whatever resonated with you, leave the rest. This is Mina Means. Once again, I am the Time Oracle. And I always leave you with peace, love, and everything beautiful from up above. I am out.